Well, hello and welcome back to Chellington Farm for the final episode this week. I'm just taking the combine back to the yard and we'll put it away. I don't need it again today. But the field, which we have now harvested on our right here, needs to be baled. And for this, I think I need, ideally, a square baler. So I'll probably have to go and rent one because I can't afford one. So if we can get all of the square baling done today, then next time we'll be able to get the auto stacker and tidy it all up. And while we're doing that, we'll probably get a worker going with the seed drill next time. That'll be next week. I'll just put this over here. Should be okay, just leaving it there. Shouldn't really leave a welder outside. Oh well, let's go and get the baler. And we'll probably use the Massey Ferguson again for this. Now because it's rented, it will obviously appear at the yard. As if by magic, the baler suddenly appears in the middle of the yard. This is going to be quite a big job, but because it's a square baler, it obviously makes it easier because we don't have to keep stopping. With the round baler, we're stopping every 15 seconds or 20 seconds to let the bales out. This one we can just go, which does make it a lot easier. Right, so let's get this big job done. I want to see how many bales we get out of this. We've obviously got the bale counter down there, so we'll know exactly how many we've done. This is definitely going to be a job for the auto stacker, because I'm not doing this with a loader. I only do smaller fields with a loader. This bit here is a bit tricky, because this is where we had the trouble with the combine, so it's a bit messy. The rest of the field should be dead easy though. It's also good that you can do it at some speed as well. You're not crawling along. Already 2. Someone said that they got 500 bales out of this field. I don't know whether that was square bales or round bales, but if I get anything like that, I've got a big job on my hands. On the plus side, we're going to make quite a bit of money out of these. The only problem is I don't know where you sell them. There's the first headland pretty much taken off, and we've got 14 bales. I don't know if we'll get 500, but it is going to be quite a lot. I would imagine probably in the region of 100. Okay, so that is the headland taken off, all 3 of them. 42 bales so far, so I think I probably am underestimating there by saying 100 when we still have all of that left to do. It'll probably be 150 to 200. I don't think 500 though, but I'm going to crack on. Lots to do, and I won't be able to start moving them today because I don't even know where the sell point is. If someone knows where it is, please could you let me know, otherwise I'll just have to look it up. And and see. Hopefully there is one. But the first load that we take off this field anyway will be for ourselves to keep for the livestock. So I won't be too desperate for the sell point straight away. But I tend to get quite a lot of requests for time lapses, so I think it probably would be quite a good idea to do one with the baling, because obviously it's a bit repetitive. So that's what we'll do in a minute. One of the problems with doing the headlands first is you get bales in the way for turning when you're doing these ones. Ideally, if there's someone with an auto stacker taking them away while you were doing it, that would be great, but not always possible, especially in single player. But yes, let's do a time lapse. So I'd say that was about half, and we're at 75 bales, so that would make it about 150, which would be a realistic amount, I would have thought. Although I did see a field of round bales, I think it was either wheat or barley, going on the A1 in the UK. It wasn't a very big field, but it was absolutely cram-packed full of bales. There must have been, I don't know, there must have been over 100 in just this small field. I don't know how many there were, because obviously when you're travelling you don't really have time to count the bales in a field, but it did look to be a lot. Most I've ever seen in one small field anyway. I'm assuming that is a special variety of wheat or barley designed to give you more straw for more bales. So it must be a taller crop. This tractor actually needs a wash. We need to get a pressure washer if we don't have one already. It seems to be getting a bit mucky now. I want to clean Massey Ferguson. $99 bales. Just one more. And there we go, 100 bales. Probably won't be 150 actually, thinking about it, but it's still going to be quite a lot. More than we need. We're going off course there a bit. I don't want to miss any really, because it looks very scruffy when you miss bits. It is going to be cultivated in, but it just doesn't look very good. I think when I've done this, I'm going to take the tractor back to the yard, we'll drop the baler off, we'll wash the tractor, and sell some of the grain, I think. We'll probably wash it last, because we don't actually have enough for the square bale auto stacker, so we'll have to get some money. And it's not the kind of thing I want to rent, because we'll need it quite a bit. we're almost finished up here. There doesn't really look to be too many bales. Must just be the view distance. Final few bits. This one looks like a hook. That's when I was trying to sort out the bits which were left. I had to go around the corner. And we're finished. There are a few bits left, but overall that is good enough for me. We'll empty the baler, which leaves us with 119 bales, and that is plenty because that's going to take a long time to move all of those, even with the auto stacker. And if it's a long way to the bale sell point, it really will be a lot. We may even have to take them back to the yard, make a stack, and then move them as we need them if we need money. I'm not quite sure which the best way of doing it is. I'll head back to the yard, drop this off, get the IT runner on again, and go from there. Now where shall I put this? In here? Might be good in there. Thinking about it, the class has already got the trailer on, so we don't need the Massey Ferguson again. What I will do is purchase the placeable pressure washer. Oh, that's weird. So my steering wheel's in the wrong place. And we'll drop it off somewhere. Where shall we put it? Somewhere over here? If it will let us. Where will it let us put it? Where is it? Can't even see it. Weird. I see it now. It's just there. You can't put it anywhere further out into the yard. It has to be in the undergrowth, unfortunately, but at least it's going to be in the yard, accessible. We'll park this over here, give it a well-deserved wash, because this tractor did all the baling as well in that grass field. The rear tyres get dirty quicker than the front ones, which is weird. There. I'm happy with that. Nice clean tractor. Now into our class tractor, which is actually very clean still. And I think we'll do a trailer load. We may as well fill it. And that is now much heavier. It does actually make a difference in weight, that is nice, because I can remember it was probably FS08 actually, possibly 9 as well. If you had anything in the trailer, it wouldn't really make a difference. It wouldn't feel any heavier. But I really have noticed in this version, it makes a big difference. I always get here when the traffic comes. Okay, the other way. Oh, actually blocking the road now. Let's go. There's today's work. Lots of bales. I wonder how much all of this weighs. I'll weigh it first, just out of interest. Let's have a look. This of course includes the tractor and trailer. Okay, that is quite a lot. That is almost 39 tonnes. Somehow I don't think that amount of weight would be legal on the road. Still, let's sell it. We need the money. I think the auto stacker is 45,000 or maybe 40,000. So that will do it. Right then, I'll go and take the trailer back to the yard. And I think we should go and buy the auto stacker at least and get one load moved. I'll take it to the cows because they're going to need some for their bedding. Probably need that trailer very soon, so I'll just park it in the gateway. And we will go and buy the auto stacker. Let me just do it from here. Baling technology. Oh, got my steering wheel in the wrong place. Baling technology, and we want this one here. 45,000 is. So again, we're not really left with much money, but at least we didn't have to rent it. Go and fetch that from the store, and we'll get one load moved. Right. Get it unfolded. Another good thing about the square one is it takes more bales than the round one does, so we can get a lot more shifted in one go. I need to find a good place to put these. One more. And there is our first load. And it doesn't look any different. Still got lots to do. I think actually making a stack, first of all, is probably better. We could make it in the field. Please do express your opinion on this. Shall we make a stack in the yard? Shall we sell it straight off? Or shall we make a stack on the side of the field? Please do let me know. This one though, it's going to be for the cows. I don't know if there is a good shed down there for them actually. They could stay outside, just here. We could put them in the shed, although we'll probably be using them quite quickly. I think I'll put them here for now. There's a wheelbarrow behind me. Better not hit that. But yeah, about there. Hopefully the ground is level. Yep. Perfect. So, we'll continue next time in the next episode on Chellington Farm, which will be next week. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. And until the next one, thanks for watching, and bye for now.